Good morning, Kinders. We have another book for our book basket. We've been talking about habitats and things that live in certain habitats. And so we've been talking about the pond a lot, like the pond by my house. And snails like to live near ponds because it's wet near the ponds, and snails have to stay wet. So let's see this book about snails. What does a snail have? A snail has a shell. Shh. There's the sh blend. Shell. A snail has a foot. At the bottom, you can see the foot if you turn a snail upside down. Foot. A snail has eyes. A snail has tentacles. A snail has a mouth. It's kind of a dark picture, but if you look carefully, you can see the mouth. A snail has eggs. They look like little bubbles. A snail has baby snails. There's some little teeny snails, this one and that one, on top of the mama snail's shell. A snail has baby snails. Even the baby snails have shells. All right, this book isn't very good for decorating. There's not a lot of coloring, so it's just a reading book. But you need to read it 3 times before putting it in your book basket. Okay, and we're gonna do some more work with snails. And we're gonna talk about land snails. Let me get my papers on land snails. All right, and the parts of a land snail. Let's look. Some of these were in our book. Parts of a land snail. There's the shell, the foot. They have an air hole right there. Mouth. Tentacles, those are the tentacles, and the eye spots. Tentacles, eye spots. Okay, a snail has a shell, foot, air hole, eye spots, tentacles, and a mouth. So find this paper in your packet. You have both of these in your packet. And on this paper, I want you to write all the parts of the snail. So look on this picture to help you. The words are on this picture. You need to put them on this picture. Label your snail first. And then I want you to write, what does a snail have? A land snail has a mouth, a foot, tentacles, an air hole, eye spots, all those things, okay? A land snail has. Finish the sentence. Do your writing down here. Label your snail up here. Got it? Capiche? Okay. I can't wait to see your writing. All right, and I will see you next time.